Hey everyone, it's your boy Richard here. So I've got a rant today that I think a lot of people who are on social media that are sports fans can agree with. So let's get right into it. So last night the Bruins, whatever that logo is, played a great game 7. I didn't watch it because I was at work, and usually I just come home and record the game, but I couldn't do it for game 7. I'll probably watch it today. But anyway, they played a great game 7, and, everyone's on Twitter, praising this team and what they've gone through at this point in the season to get here, and it's great. But the same people who are praising and happy and stuff are, like, people who are on Twitter 2 days before crapping on this team about how they knew they weren't going to make it far. And it gets frustrating on Twitter. It's like they win a game and then it's like and it's great. And then they lose the game and it's like, oh, this team sucks. It's like the Red Sox, right? They just were 17-2. They lost 3. It's the team's going to be a decent team, and now everyone's like in panic mode. I don't get it. Like, how can you switch your overall impressions on a team based on like one game? Like, perfect example, Bruins reporter Joe Haggerty posted an article in like November, I believe it was, about how Patrice Bergeron just doesn't have it for the Bruins anymore. And then he went on his tear in January and he posted an article about how he's a top 10 player in the NHL and stuff. People just love to jump on bandwagons, and when the going's good, it's this team's great, and when it's bad, it's like they want nothing to do with it. It gets frustrating, and I see it all the time. It doesn't matter, like the Patriots won 2 out of the last 4 Super Bowls. Now that they lost this Super Bowl without Cooks in the second half, without Edelman the whole entire season, now it's like the team sucks. But if they win, the narrative changes, and Brady's the greatest quarterback and he can do this for another 5 years. But now that they lost, it gets frustrating. And I kind of do it a little bit too, but just on Twitter when I see reporters who are supposed to be like the professionals just doing it, and they just love to crap on the teams that they report, and then they also love to just praise and give unrealistic expectations. Just gets frustrating, because it's like it depends on, it could be a 1-goal game, and if the Bruins win, or whoever wins, the narrative changes. But if they lose, it's totally different, instead of saying, wow, that's a hard-fought game. So yeah, anyway, that's it. It's just a little bit frustrating for me when I see, people just, love to, whatever the team is doing, just kind of, jump on one way or the other. So that's something that I've been thinking about, for the past months as I've watched this Bruins team progress, and I've seen it with the Red Sox, the people I follow on Twitter, and stuff like that. But anyway, that's it. Hopefully I have a new video for you soon. I got some ideas, I want to roll out a video every few days, maybe once a week or something like that. So that's it. Have a good one.